Hello everybody, this is King Tut here and welcome to another dive-in video. In this video, I'll show you and explore Mastodon. So there's a lot of hype that is going on with Mastodon and PeerTube and basically the Fediverse. And the reason for this here is it's decentralized and many people want to have its own like niche and its own rules. Kind of like, how do I call it? Like a club, like its own kind of club-based, social media platform that allows them to make their own what is called instances. So instance is basically more than one Mastodon website or more than one of that social media website that has the same functionality as social media site but different rules. So that's pretty much what it is. And what stands out from different social media platforms is you could actually communicate with other instances. So it's more of a federation, like federate with someone. And if you don't like the other instance, you could just defederate. But that's only if you're an administrator, not a user. So if you're a user and the administrator decided to defederate with other instances, that means you as a user cannot look at other instances in your own instance that block the other instance. Um, yeah, that really confused you. So let's do an example. Let's say, um, let's say I don't know, your instance is ice cream, and the other instance that you federate with happens to be, um, I don't know, green ice cream, a lemonade ice cream. And the administrator didn't really like lemonade ice cream because he thinks that flavor is disgusting. So, so he defederates the green ice cream instance, the lemonade ice cream instance, which means the user from the ice cream instance cannot look at toots. So it's the equivalent of tweets. Cannot look at toots from the lemonade ice cream instance. So that's basically how it works. Um, you have two options, and one of the options are local, which is instead of looking at all the instance that is being federated with each other, you could actually look at your toots from your own instance. And you have the other option to look at everybody from different instances that was federated with with the instance you're in, the instance you're in. So basically, if you this is the start page for joinmastodon.org, and there's other websites that allows you to look look at more instances as it's listed out in database. So this is basically the main website. And if you want to get started, you can click on that, and it shows you different categories, and it just gives you like choose your community, and just gives you like stuff about different instances and stuff. And let's just say I want to go to general, and it gives you different kinds of instances to join. So let's just say, hmm, let me find a good one. Let's just say I want to join mastodon.online. Let's click that. and then you have to create an account, and you have to do it with each and every instances that you're trying to join. If you already have an account with other instances, then you could actually log in. But if you don't have an account with other instances, then you have to make your own account, and it's a pain. It's much of a pain, and I wish they could have some kind of a feature that allows you to put in your own information, and then you could actually join different Mastodon instances using your own kind of information. That would have been really really cool. So I already have 3 instances that I signed up, but one of them I'm actually active. So mstdn.social. So I think it's based off of Germany. I have no idea, but that's where I usually put my toots on. So you could actually follow me here on mstdn.social. So again, that's mstdn.social. And I'll give you a link to one of the one of the posts I posted on Odyssey that lists all of my social media for you to go to and follow me on. And then I have DistroTunes. Let's close that. DistroTunes is from a guy that does DistroTube, and um, he used to be on Mastodon Technology, and then he left and decided to make his own instance called DistroTube. And for those of you who don't know who DistroTube is, he usually talks about Linux and basically different different technologies, different software. So if you're interested in those kind of stuff, be sure to follow him on Odyssey, and also he has a YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe to his channel. And just curious about it. Oh, just downtime. Okay, never mind. And then koto.com. And that website is basically mostly scientific technology stuff, but I'm not that active as well. And so that's pretty much it. So I'm mostly, like I said, I'm uh, mostly active on Mastodon.social, but not that active on Distro2 or kotu.org. And if you're wondering about um, if you want to look at more instances and try to search for more instance beyond this website, you have, hold on, you have here, but unfortunately, so you have all these Fediverse apps like Mastodon as one of them. I don't know about Matrix, Pleroma is another one. It's kind of like Mastodon, but I guess better. I don't really know. I don't really go to Pleroma that much. PeerTube is like the equivalent of YouTube. Friendica, like Facebook. Um, and there's some PixelFed like Instagram. Pretty much a lot of a lot of social media that is equivalent to your favorite social media that you go to, but decentralized and federated. So let's just click on Mastodon. And this takes some time. It takes a while for this to load. So if you guys are wondering, how do I find how do I find more instances of Mastodon beyond what I have? I think that might be here. Yep. So just so you wonder, I'm using pre-search It's decentralized and um, gives you it gives you tokens every time you search, kind of like Bing. So if you're interested, it's you go to dsearch.com. So it gives you a list of all the instances. And if you happen to have an instance that you've made, you could actually register it here on instances.social. And I'll put all the links into the description, um, just so you guys, won't get lost and try to find it on Google or pre-search or DuckDuckGo, whatever your favorite search engines are.